Greetings once again, book lovers. It's time for the latest edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's one, it's a good one. It's called She Says She's My Daughter by Lauren North. This is published by Bookotra. It retails for $17.99 in the United States, $23.99 in Canada, and it is 370 pages long. This is one of those books that I put in the category of can't stop reading. This is really a suspenseful book, and it's got so much going for it. It's a book filled with lies, deception, and you really don't know what's going on. 14 years ago, Sarah and Michael Wick lost their daughter, Abigail. She suddenly went missing, and they've been searching for her ever since. They have two other children, Rebecca and Daniel, and they pretty well gave up hope that, she would ever turn up again. So into the police station comes a girl who calls herself Abby, and she says she is the Wicks' daughter, that she was in Colombia. She was being raised by a man and woman who she thought were her parents. Now, they both since died, and so she finally found her way back home, and she wants to be reunited with her family. Now, once they're told, the Wicks are told, Sarah is somehow skeptical. She does eventually meet Abby as she goes by, and the rest of the family welcomes her because they think she is the long-lost little girl, the 4-year-old girl who went missing 14 years ago. Well, now she's 18. And so, but Sarah thinks something is wrong. Now, the book is told through the perspectives of Sarah and Abby. And all through the book, Sarah is skeptical until a DNA test is taken, and it proves that Abby is their daughter. But as we find out in Abby's chapters, she has been sort of forced into this. She's been threatened that she has to go through with it. So we pretty well understand that she's not the daughter, the long-lost daughter that went missing 14 years ago. And so there's a danger involved because the reason why Abby is forced, we learn. And there's deception within the Wicks family, and the threats are internal in many ways. So you just keep guessing from chapter to chapter as to what is Abby's end game, because we know she's not really the daughter. That's not a spoiler that I'm giving you. We can conclude this by how she's talking, and that she basically is doing this under threat of someone else, that if she doesn't do it, something bad will happen to her. So it's really a complex book, and Lauren North has done an exceptional job of keeping the reader guessing from page to page to page. Sarah is a very interesting character. The husband, Michael, is well, they're almost pretty well separated, because we find that Michael is he's been messing around, and so that's part of the problem, that Sarah is a loving mother, and as her two children, Rebecca and Daniel, get to accept Abby as their long-lost sister, there's more going on in the book. So like I said, this is definitely a book you will not be able to put down. She Says She's My Daughter is an excellent book. So if you're seeking out a first-rate suspense thriller, add this to your must-read list. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I kind of think you will. So I thank you for watching, as always, my video reviews. Hopefully you do enjoy them, and helps you when you go to the bookstore and decide what books to buy next. So I'll be back very soon with another excellent book. And until then, as I always say, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.